is about. We were taken on a field trip to the cave, and
It
Michael had not Michael. Philip has this weird rivalry with Robert, and they're having a competition to see whose kids can last the longest.
yes,
And if they do, then they will be like. This seems like honestly a lot over my head as a student.
it
So I'm just
is.
kind of like, okay,
You
I'm gonna
just
do
know
the
Robert and
thing.
Philip don't like each
Yeah,
other.
I know Robert's a nice guy, but I have no concept of what Philip is like.
Hmm. But yeah, so you guys are going to be doing that. And so you get in there and you just put your hand on the crystal. Obviously, I had you roll for which like who you're going to get. Okay, so you go into
Mm-hmm.
there, and it seems like a generic arena. Empty stands, no one there, but it looks like an arena. Across the way from you, you see a you see what looks to be a noble. Like he's just like how a homunculus looks and whatnot, like that,
Which
but like
type of
dressed
homunculus?
like it's just like a quote unquote perfect human noble. Like he's the most
Okay,
stereotype thing.
okay, that kind of homunculus.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
not like the weird stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
So then where's a good theme for this? I want to pick up a good
So there's
theme.
a homunculus sitting near me.
Or he's across the way from you, and you see he's got a spear.
Oh, okay.
Is this gonna be a good one? No, that's too dreary. I want something nice and I want something that's nice and exciting, but not too exciting. I'm trying to pick up a good song for this because I have a bunch of music for like fighting theme stuff, but it's so much.
Hmm.
Here we go. This one actually wouldn't be bad. We'll do this one. Let's just hope I don't get copyright claimed for this shit.
You shouldn't. For Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I doubt it.
Who knows? But yeah, I think this would be some decent background music right now. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it'll be fine. So there's
All
just
right.
this noble across the way from you, and he's just kind of looking at you right now with a bit of a sneer on his face.
Um. Hello.
Remember, you're going to be fighting.
I am.
Oh, you barely remember what it says. Okay.
I,
You,
I, I didn't. I read the whole thing, but it didn't. Let me reread the
oh,
last
yeah.
end.
There's a special formation in place that allows you to enter and train within the soul. You're
Oh, yeah, that.
and you're
Okay.
in an arena.
That's. I missed that part. I thought we were going into like do soul like. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, I missed
You
that
get it?
part. All right.
So he's just kind
So
of
I'm here to
looking at you
fight.
with a sneer and has spear in one hand. Its butt is against the ground and it's pointed upward.
Okay.
Let me see. Do I have a picture for
Uh,
it?
I'm just like, well, shit. I have no weapon. I barely can use my basic arts, and he has a ranged spear. This is gonna go great. And he's a homunculus.
Uh, he's he's
So,
just a fucking spear. I was just using that as what he looks like kind of thing. He's just like the most
okay,
generic version of a person you could probably think of.
okay. So, but still, like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's this? Oh, why did I
I
put
guess I'll
that over
start
there?
off by
Hmm?
I guess I'll start off by activating. Can I activate stone skin across my whole body?
Yeah. Also, by the way, you have a you have a tiny golem. You have one tiny golem.
How big is it?
It's about 2 feet tall.
Okay, that's not
And
bad.
that's
That's
all
not too
you
small.
and you can only use him, and if you're going to use him you need to spend a bit of effort to tell him what to do, or you can kind of have him quote unquote do his own thing.
Okay.
He doesn't have much
Um,
intelligence.
I'm just going to like. Hmm.
I have
I don't really have any upper body strength. I guess I could try.
here,
You know,
let
I could.
me give where is this, where's a good, no, that's not the, I don't want to use these. I'm trying to like grab a good representation of what his spear looks like.
Yeah, take as much time as you want. I'm trying to think of
Ah,
battle strategy.
perfect, this is the one I'm looking for. Let me just Here we go. So this is what his spear looks like, by the way.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay, that is a. Hmm. That's a little more than a spear, but all right.
it,
So,
it it's
yeah,
pretty.
but
It's still like it's 6 feet long.
all right.
Yeah.
Um, I don't have any weapons, do I?
No, you do not. You
Okay.
came in with your bare clothes.
So I was gonna say I was a hunter as a kid, or I came from a family of hunters. I should know how to use a bow.
You
But
didn't get any bows.
yeah, I don't have any gear or anything. So okay. I guess I'll cast stone skin at the
So
or
you're
like
just going to
activate
try and
stone
use
skin.
stone skin?
Starting off, might as well try and
Alright,
up my
so
defense.
you're
My
able to
attack is
cover
shit.
your arms with the stone, but you can't cover the rest of your body.
I kind of figured as much. That's the best I can do starting.
And it's actually fairly thick.
alright.
You did a decent job at getting it. It's not like super thick, but it'll protect you a little.
All right. How much taller is he than me?
He's 15 and you're 13, so right, your height. No, your age 11. Oh fuck, right.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like a
young.
kid. You're still a fucking child.
I'm like 3 feet tall.
You're not 3 feet tall, but you're like 4
Yeah.
feet. And
And
he's
he's like 5'5".
yeah,
isn't he?
he's 5'5". That's about right.
I'm like 4 feet tall. He's like literally almost 2 feet taller than me.
Yeah, he's kind of looking at you and just sneering.
All right, bitch.
He
let's
just
try
he
this.
hears you say that, and he just his eyebrows raises as he starts to move towards you, like slowly.
Okay. Here we go.
He's just walking towards you.
Just gonna kind of like smack my arms together to like, all right. I'm gonna kind of subconsciously try and will the golem to move off to the right near him.
Okay, so you're gonna, so you don't even need to roll for that. The golem starts moving to your right. It's just moving to your right. It's not moving forward.
Well,
It's
I want him
only
to move
moving
to
right.
his right. I want to move it to him. I want to move to his right.
Okay, he's still getting closer to you, but it slowly moves forward as well as right, a bit awkwardly, but
Okay.
it's doing it.
Okay. I'm gonna move left while the goblin moves right.
Okay, you move left, and he just keeps Are you walking, running?
I'm just walking because I'm trying to. Me and the golem are on opposite sides of him.
Right, I get what you're
And,
trying to do, and he's
we're
just
as
going
we go
straight
to-
towards you. By the way, he's ignoring the golem entirely.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just keep doing that. Wait, how does he start to raise his spear at all as he gets closer?
Once he's within about 10 feet of you, he picks his spear up and then just jabs it at you.
I'll throw my arms up, try and block it like palms out with my stone hands.
Roll a D100 and bot stuff if you would. I don't want to clutter
Yeah.
Magic Empire.
Oh, bomb.
Yeah.
Stuff, yeah. Okay. There is bot stuff. There's 33.
He just skewers one of your arms.
Oh, can I feel that?
Oh, you can feel it. That arm is dead right now.
Ow. Okay, was not expecting that. But might as well try
Here.
and make the best of it.
Okay, I need.
I'm gonna. After he skewers my arm. Hey, Joe.
Oh wait, Joe, I'm doing a pen.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to listen,
He's gone.
he's just fucking
Um,
gone.
He's just like, nope. But after he skewers my arm, I'm gonna try and like bite down on the pain and just hold the spear with my hand, the one that's been skewered, and then I'm gonna try and like push forward, try and smack him in the leg, like in the knee, just like punch him in the knee with my stone fist.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did slash again. Old habits die hard. 20 shit.
All right.
Oh, God damn it! All right. He is
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then, right. Yeah, he just kind of he just has a little magic shield pop up on his knee that blocks your fist, and he's just like sneering at you as he tosses you with his spear.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because you tried to grab onto it. Yeah, he just throws you off at the spear to the side, and you kind of go sliding away, landing face up.
Shit. Okay. Like, what? I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, can't really expect much better. It's the first training session, so
He just keeps walking towards you.
I'm gonna have the golem try and run and grab his leg.
The golem moves, but it's not very fast, and because it had only been moving around him, it's actually still a good 20 feet away.
Oh shit, okay, so it's gonna take a while for it to make up the distance.
Yeah, and he's kind of almost right above you now.
Great, I'm gonna try and get back on my feet.
Roll for me.
I have to roll to get back on my feet, alright. It's 51.
Alright then. Just as you get back up onto your feet, you get shoved with a spear back into your gut.
Shit, okay.
And you're back on the ground. Now his spear is on top of you.
Great. I'm gonna try and grab the haft of the spear with my hands and then slide out from underneath it.
Roll for me again.
Okay. This guy's wiping the... Whoops. Why did I
It
guess
doesn't
the A
matter.
didn't
It
do
didn't do
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
You fail miserably, and he just smashes his foot down onto one of your legs, crushing the bone.
Jesus, okay.
He's just sneering at you tauntingly.
This guy is like... Why the fuck did I get paired against this guy? Holy crap.
It's because you only rolled a 32, so you got a noble that's pretty strong, actually. And you're really underwhelming because your arts take a long time to develop. You're the type of character that needs a lot of preparation.
I need a lot of... My arts are primarily defensive on the start out, not offensive.
No, they are not at all. And this is a man who is... He's in tier 2 right now, I won't lie, and he's just toying with you.
I do so much more shit, but he's just beating the shit out. He's seal clubbing me. That's literally what this is. He's seal clubbing me.
Literally. Do you want to do anything else?
Kick his shin or something, like
with your other leg.
And, like, yeah.
All right then. Roll for me.
Oh my god. Why can't I not roll above a 50?
I don't know, dude.
That doesn't like me that much.
Oh, so you kick him and he feels it, and so he takes his spear and stabs your other leg.
God damn it! Now, I'm feeling all this, aren't I?
Oh, you are feeling every bit of this.
What the fuck? Why are the teachers not stopping this?
Roll me a D100 real quick.
Yep. Hold on. Why did that?
You don't.
What, now I'm
You don't pass out, and you feel in the agony of everything quite clearly.
Okay. New plan.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna try and reconcentrate my stone arms onto my legs.
Okay. Okay, so you form it, and it forms around the spear, actually getting the spear kind of stuck in your leg.
Nice.
Do you want to do anything? Because he's now trying to get the spear out.
I'm gonna try and stand up again.
With the spear in your leg, and with a broken leg.
Well, it's stone now, so I should just be able to rest on it.
Okay, if you roll for me. Okay, you get up, and you actually are able to avoid his fist that was coming towards your face. Because he's practically on top of you.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna dance out of the way.
What else you want to do now?
Let's try and be smart. I'm gonna refocus. Let's try and do something a little more creative.
Actually, wait. The golem grabs him from behind and tackles him to the ground.
The golem actually made it. Okay.
He does not look happy.
I'm gonna start shit stomping on him with my uninjured leg.
Your uninjured leg has a spear in it that's 6 feet long.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use my injured leg then.
Okay, roll for me.
I'm just gonna start kicking him in the face with my stone injured leg. Oh my god!
He's done with your shit. He's just done with
Really
you.
done. I
You
get like
feel you
one
feel
time.
your fucking leg explode as the spear returns to his hand and water appears.
And I get one tiny leg up, and he's just like, time to activate my secret power level.
Literally, yes. And
God
your
damn
leg,
it.
by the way, the leg that had the spear in it is just exploded, so you don't have a leg there. Roll a d100 for me.
Oh my god, I swear.
You're
Did I
11,
just
by the
lose
way. The
my
only
leg?
reason you have this much mental fortitude is because of the magic bullshit.
I was gonna say 71.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I should.
You're still
by now.
awake!
I didn't lose.
You're
I
in
lost
you're
my
in complete agony and you collapse to the ground, but you're still awake.
fucking jackass destroyed my leg.
He walks over and he just takes
I
his
fucking
foot
hate you.
and you see like what looks to be almost acidic water as he stomps down on your face.
Wow.
You want to try to
Yes.
avoid it or do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid it. I want to try and avoid that because I don't want him to scar my face. Oh,
You're
God,
dead.
no, he's gonna
It
hit me.
crushes your skull.
Shit. All right.
Everything fades to black as you wake up.
Well, shit. All right.
And then
Well,
you
I
pass
try
out
to
again immediately.
come, like the pain reflex. Before I pass out, do I notice that my leg is still there?
You don't realize you wake up and you feel your whole body and then you just pass out again.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just out. Shit. All right. God damn, Jackass wiped the floor with me.
Yes, he did. He was you once again, not a fight that you were supposed to win.
Yeah, no, it's the first training fight. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah, and you also got kind of unlucky because that was an opponent you're not supposed to fight really normally. So yeah, this is the spear, by the way. I'm putting that up for everyone anyone that actually watches this to see.
I
There
have
we
a
go.
nemesis now. Nice. Now when I find Jackass Noble Guy with his water spear, I'm gonna have...
The jackass noble guy was in the soul realm.
Oh wait, he's not actually a student?
No, that was a projection of your mind.
Oh. So I am my own rival.
Kind of, yes.
Alright, I'll go with it. Well, fuck, how long am I out for? Or am I just out for the rest of the class?
You're passed out for long enough that sorry. You wake up as the class starts to leave, and you would notice that Drake is that one student, specifically Drake, is still passed out and being carried back by Robert once you guys leave.
I didn't have the worst time in the class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a way to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, oh fuck though. I hope you enjoyed that because that's how combat's going to work for a lot of this.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, but I'm also like, fuck me, I need to train more.
Yes.
Holy crap. Yeah, I am gonna need to train more.
Okay. Yeah. That's the point. This is meant to make you guys feel some motivation. Realize what's going on?
Yeah, no, we are not anywhere near the level.
Yep.
We need to work our asses off.
Yeah. So, if you couldn't tell, the noble was just playing with you the whole time. He wasn't even using any magic originally. He was just slamming his weapon into you.
He was just fucking around with me. He wasn't even using his powers.
No, he was not. He only used it there at the end when he caused your leg to literally explode from water and then smash down with an acidic foot. But don't worry, that thing is you're still like tier 1, very beginning, and you as well are a very slow start. Your stuff doesn't even really help in combat for a while in the first place, so
It's gonna take a while for me to actually get up there on the level.
Okay. So then that's pretty much this. I need to go now and eat and help some other people out with stuff. Thank you for coming and joining for the event. I still need to get Anton in here and then Gnome I need to do as well. But I hope you enjoyed the combat, and that's just how combat's going to be.
No, I enjoyed it, and yeah, let me know when you're ready to talk about club stuff
Hmm.
because I would like to do stuff out of character, like in
Sure
character,
thing.
like not in
I'll send you
class.
some messages over text because with that stuff I can just do it text as well. That's not too.
That's fine.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my narration because I really enjoy narrating that kind of stuff.
No, everything's good. I like it.
Ye- uh,
But yeah, like, holy shit! Was that a curb stomp battle? That is, I think, one of the most curb stomp battles that I've have seen in one of these D&D like campaign things that we've done. He wasn't even trying, and he just beat the shit out of me.
yeah, the only time he started trying was when you got him to be knocked over by the golem and he got annoyed
Yeah,
at you.
he got a little too cocky. I knocked him over with the golem, so he's like, "Fuck this," and he just blew my leg up with his spear.
Yeah. He was like, "Okay, you won't let me enjoy myself torturing you? Time to fucking kill you then."
Yeah,
And
what a
yes, he was
jackass.
enjoying himself torturing you.
I need to get better so I can kick his ass next time I go in there.
If you get him again, which you might.
Yeah, that's true. Like, there's no guarantee I'll get him if I go back in.
Yep.
Alright.
Uh okay then.
But yeah,
Thank you.
alright, so
Have a
enjoy dinner.
Yep, have a great day.
Yeah, you too, Reader.